Hey everybody, it's Tyler Miller with Edina Realty and the Tyler Miller team. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wanted to bring you a couple quick pieces of information here regarding the appraisal process. That is one part of selling your home that people just kind of overlook a lot of times. So I'm sure most of you know that there is an appraisal required with any purchase that is being financed. So if the buyer is bringing in a loan, there has to be an appraisal. The main point of the appraisal is that the lender that is giving out the money is making sure that they're making a good investment in case they ever have to take that house back. So a couple things to understand about selling your home and dealing with the appraisal. First thing is, no matter what we sell the home for, it's going to have to appraise. So, you know, if I think your home is worth $250 and we get an offer for $270, that's great, and you know, I think that it makes sense in a lot of cases to pursue that. However, we have to be prepared for the possibility of it coming, the appraisal coming in lower. And so those are the things that I definitely will counsel my clients on. And it's never been an issue for us here at the Tyler Miller team because our sellers are very well aware of their value. But it's just something to understand that you can't just sell your house for whatever someone wants to pay for it. It has to be worth it. That brings me to another point. A lot of times people are like, well, why don't we just get an appraisal first? And then we will know exactly what the home will appraise for. That sounds great in theory. Here's the couple issues. One, an appraisal costs money. It costs about $500 to $600 that you would have to pay. A free home evaluation, you know, by myself obviously is free. And the biggest issue is a lot of appraisers will come up with a different value, just like a lot of realtors would come up with maybe a different value for your home. So you really don't need to do the appraisal first, because if you got 10 appraisals, you're going to probably get 10 different values. And another big thing to consider is appraisers are only looking that in the past. They're kind of historians, which is great, and that's how it should be. But they don't look at what's happening in our current marketplace, the demand that is currently there. They only look at past transactions, past solds within the last 6 months to a year. And so they really aren't going to maybe get you that extra money that maybe a realtor knows that you could get. So just something to consider there. But then, you know, the last thing that I want people to just understand with the appraisal process is how it's done, because that will help you maybe choose a realtor as well. Here at the Tyler Miller team, we take a very kind of like an appraisal approach to pricing your home. We take into account adjustments that we know an appraiser would value or add value or subtract value to your home. For an example, bedrooms, bathrooms, those are obviously going to add or subtract value to your house, depending on how many you have. One thing that, you know, a lot of people think add value that I personally don't, and I think a lot of appraisers would agree with me, is like a fireplace. Some people don't like fireplaces, don't want fireplaces. So to say, you know, that, oh, my home was worth X amount more because of a fireplace may be inaccurate and may end up getting you priced higher than what you should be. So things like that to consider as well when choosing a realtor is making sure that they understand how the appraisal process works and getting the home priced accordingly. I know that was a lot of information on appraisals, but I just want you guys to be aware that is something that you have to deal with when it comes to selling your home, and you want to choose an agent that understands how that appraisal process works. Here at the Tyler Miller team, we have spent many hours with appraisers trying to figure out exactly how they do things so that we can be as accurately priced as possible. And then when the home is sold, we end up going back to that appraiser and showing them how we got our value, which usually ends up helping get the best value for your home. So anyways, I hope you guys learned something from that, and we appreciate all of your support out there. We're having an amazing year, and we couldn't do it without you. So please have a wonderful day, and we're here to help if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home in the next year. Bye-bye, and take care.